What's up, people? How are you? My name is Lino. I want to be a data scientist. So today we're going to do a tutorial related with data analysis. Today we're going to do this right here. That is going to be a plot in R. We're going we're going to call the API from OpenStreetMaps, and also we're going to do a density map with the college data. So let's begin. Before we begin, I would like to ask you for a like and a subscribe if you like this type of content. So let's start. I'm not going to write all the code because I think that is not so useful. So this is the code that we are going to run. Well, the code already run. But I'm not going to type all the code. I'm only going to explain what are the important parts, and also you have a Github link for this code in the description of the video, and also you have HTML link, so you can see this code as a web page like this. So let's start. First we have to install the libraries. These are the libraries that we need. Then we have to build a query. So we're going to call the information from OpenStreetMaps. So first we have to define the plot area. So if I go over here, this is the OpenStreetMaps web page where we are going to find the data. So for example, I want to plot this right here. I really want to plot the city of Quito right here. So first we have to select the area. So for example, we have to select this point right here that is going to be point 1, and this point right here that is going to be point 2. So if you don't know the coordinates right here, I recommend using Google Maps and make click in any part of the map that you want, and you copy these numbers right here. And these are the numbers that we paste right here. The only thing that you have to have in mind right here is that X is going to be right here and Y is going to be right here. So you have to shift those numbers right there. So next we are going to build the query. We're going to call the API from OpenStreetMaps. And we're going to call this query college feature. So we're going to build the query. First we call the box that we want to plot. Then we have to put this line of code right here. Yeah, you are seeing this. And this is because OpenStreetMaps have a default timer that is going to be 26 seconds. So we have to get out of that time. So we're going to put 25 times 100. Then we're going to call this line right here that is going to be the feature that we want to get in the map. So to see the features from OpenStreetMaps, you can go right here. Right here. So this is the wiki for OpenStreetMaps. You have to go right here in map features, and you have the list of all the features from OpenStreetMaps. So until we wait for that web page, we can see right here that we have a key and we have a value C, college. So the key is going to be the principal info that we want. For example, let's wait for this. Yeah, okay. So the key is going to be the primary feature right here. We are calling in this tutorial this amenity. And as you can see, we get this table right here that is going to have the key and the value. So you can call whatever thing you want. So right now we're going to call this that is going to be amenity college. So let's go back to R right here. So we put right here the key amenity, and in the value we put college. Also, if you want, you can put here another feature like this. For example, I'm going to call college, and I also want to call a library. So let's go back to R. Let's change this to library. And with that, we end building the query. Then we have to call this function right here, OSIM data SF, with the variable that we created before. And this function right here is going to call the query from OpenStreetMaps. So right here, we build the query, we build what we want, and with this, we call the query from the API. So then we're going to print this variable right here. Okay. So we receive this data right here. We receive some points, some lines, some polygons, some multi-lines. And in this matplot, we're going to use only the points, so we can see the libraries and the college from Github. And also, I have to warn you right here. So you can call all of this. For example, you can call all the world map, but if you call all the world map and with a lot of variables, your AP address is going to be blocked for some time, because there is a maximum there is a maximum data that you can call. So I recommend this to use small queries like a city or something like that, so you don't get blocked your API to the API of OpenStreetMaps is going to block your API. So let's continue. So yeah, already explained this. We're going to use the points right here. We have 500 points, and then we're going to do the plot. To do the plot, we're going to call ggplot, and then this function right here that is going to be called geom_sf. Geom_sf is to visualize a simple feature. For example, we're going to visualize these points that for us represent the library and the college. So we call right here the data is going to be college density, the OSM points, that is the same like this. Then we put inherit.is false, because I want to change this, the background. Then we're going to call the color for the points. I put a yellow color right here. Then the size of the points, and then the transparency of the points. Also, I'm calling this function right here that is temp_void, so we can remove the axis from the data. And then I put this so I can have a black background. So if we run this, for example, this plot right here is only with the college from Github. So if we run this, we should get also the library. So we got more points. And finally, we have to save this with you can save this as a PNG with this function ggsave. You put the name of the plot right here and the size. I recommend 16:9 is a pretty nice quality with this, and that's all. Yeah, that's all for this tutorial. Pretty short tutorial. I hope you like it. And also I want to show you, in the slideshow right here, this big map, this big map right here is also a density map that shows all the college in all the world, but this takes like 2 hours to call the query, and then like half an hour to make the plot. So you can do a lot of amazing things with this library right here. And that's all. I hope you like this tutorial, and we will see you the next time. Bye.